We have just learned that one of the two Portland police officers shot last night in Northeast Portland has been released from the hospital. The other is still hospitalized and stable and expected to recover.
We have team coverage tonight. Let's get right out to Fox 12's Spencer Schott, who has more on how neighbors are reacting today as the search for the suspect continues. Spencer?
Yeah, Pete, Nora, the neighbors I talked to say they actually feel pretty safe today, mainly because of the increased police presence in their neighborhood. But last night, they were on edge for hours after they heard gunshots and saw police actively looking for a suspect.
About 8:30, we heard a rapid fire of gunshots. Didn't realize it was gunshots, but it was like 6 or 7 pops.
But that didn't sound like fireworks, and it sounded so close to my house that it was scary.
Monday night, PPB was responding to a 911 call in the Sullivan's Gulch neighborhood after a neighbor reported being threatened with a knife by a stranger. 2 PPB officers quickly found the suspect near Northeast 17th and Clackamas Street. But that's when police say the suspect opened fire and shot the 2 officers. PPB officials confirmed their officers did not fire any rounds at the suspect.
There was someone on the ground receiving medical aid before the EMTs arrived. There were 2 ambulances that showed up quickly after that.
Neighbor Ryan Finnan-Day lives right down the street from where the shooting happened, and he says the manhunt started within minutes of the shots being fired.
There were some officers that were out shining flashlights looking for someone. We stayed inside the whole time watching through the windows. We saw most of the flashing lights and then some drone activity.
The SWAT team, K-9 units, aerial units, and many armed officers swept the area. This neighborhood was on lockdown until early Tuesday morning.
And I was stopped by a row of police cars who said I couldn't pass, that there had been an officer shot and a man was armed and on the loose.
Another neighbor, Lizzie Felkner, says she had to wait in her car for 4 hours until she was allowed to go home.
When I was allowed to be escorted back to my house by an armed police officer who was checking with a light the recesses around my house to make sure I got in safe.
Around 5 a.m., the search was called off, but police released these images of the suspect.
Don't recognize the person.
You've never seen this man before?
Never seen that man before.
I'm not sure. He looks a little familiar, but I haven't been able to place it yet.
Tuesday morning, detectives were back out in the neighborhood asking neighbors for any security footage that could help them with the investigation. Again, the suspect is described as a white man in his mid-30s and a beard. If you have any information or if you see anything on your own surveillance footage, you're encouraged to pass that along to police. PPB says they will have an increased presence in this neighborhood while this investigation continues. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.